Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to introduce to you the latest products from an established German company in the electrical industry, Jung from Sauerland. The company can look back on more than 110 years of success. However, today we will deliberately not focus on the past, but on what is completely new on the market. Let's jump right in. Every qualified craftsman installs switches and sockets. 90% of the installations are conventional, but to make a building intelligent, secure, and energy efficient, it needs to be networked. To make this simple and cost-effective, Jung has developed a system that changes the rules. Jung Home consists of system inserts, system attachments, and sockets that smartly and securely network your home without a server or internet connection. For the craftsman, that means no new installation process has to be learned. The system attachments are planned and installed as usual with conventional cabling. The covers are mounted as normal. The installation is no more complex than a conventional installation, and your home is already smart. The Jung Home system is based on the Bluetooth mesh wireless standard. In contrast to Bluetooth, where only one device can be controlled, Bluetooth mesh allows all devices in the building to be securely networked at the same time. Jung Home is the professional answer to the question, how can existing buildings with installed wiring and installations be smartified? And naturally, Jung Home is also suitable for new builds. This is how the system works. The system insert switches the load with the conventional installation. Light is switched or dimmed. For example, blinds are moved or the temperature is adjusted. Now the Jung Home cover comes into play. This is attached mechanically like an LB management attachment, but it can now be networked using Bluetooth mesh. For commissioning, you just need a smartphone with the Jung Home app. No internet, no server. The Jung Home system works locally. Using the app, you can pair all devices with a smartphone and allocate them to different rooms and consumers. And with that, you already have a smart home system. You can give the owner the project as a file, and they can then simply import it into their app. And that way, your customer can control their intelligent home directly using a smartphone. Security is always the top priority at Jung, and that also applies to Jung Home. The most important security features are the 128-bit AES data encryption, the same as banks use, and authentication. That means that all messages in a Bluetooth mesh network are encrypted and authenticated. The owner's data remain completely secure as the data never even enter the internet in the first place. The entire data remain on your smartphone and within your own four walls. But Jung Home is not only secure, it is also fast and simple. Let's move on to what the customer can do with it. The smart socket can be switched using the push button, the app, or using the control on the socket itself. It measures energy consumption and has many other features, such as an astro function and switching times. With the smart push button, there are two types of installation, wired and wireless. Using the smart push button as the attachment for the flush-mounted installation, depending on the system insert, the light can, for example, be switched or dimmed, or also the blinds can be moved. This works with up to 4 functions per push button. Jung Home offers 2 movement detectors for installation heights of 1.1 and 2.2 meters. Alongside the normal functions, the smart automatic switches offer 16 adjustable time programs. The smart presence detector for ceiling mounting works with a large detection range. The smart room thermostat is suitable for everything, from one-room heating control to a networked smart home system. With the temperature drop detection, for example, an open window is detected and the heating is efficiently reduced after 30 seconds. With the Jung Home app, this means every room or the whole house can be controlled energy efficiently. Using the smart switch actuator with binary inputs, applications can be integrated and consumers can be switched. That way, the Jung Home system is opened up for many extra possibilities, such as integrating weather sensors to trigger a wind alarm for the blinds or the awnings. In the process, the actuator and the two binary inputs in the device can be operated independently from each other. Using the Jung Home app, all devices can be operated, commissioned, configured, and updated. It controls all devices over Bluetooth mesh. That means that not even using the app requires an internet connection. The app is available in the App Store for Android and iOS. With a gateway, voice control is possible. The gateway connects Jung Home with the internet and makes it possible to use Alexa and Google Assistant voice services. The room reacts to voice commands. It can even be controlled remotely using Google Assistant. That is especially convenient, for example, for opening the garage door. The Jung Home Gateway also opens the door to the IoT world with Mediola. Mediola is a leading technology company in the IoT and smart home market segment in Europe and specializes in the development of standard and brand-independent networking, control, and automation of devices. Using the connection to a Mediola gateway, Jung offers end customers the possibility to connect to and control smart products with the Jung Home system via 150 manufacturers. In addition, Jung Home is compatible with Samsung SmartThings. Jung Home makes your home future-ready, flexible, and modern. Join us on our path to digitalizing your home with Jung Home. Compact, yet multifunctional in the KNX system. LS Touch is clarity that moves you. The design of the LS990 range, beloved for over 50 years now, captivates due to its linear form. Jung has been able to extend the design range with a new intuitive room controller, the LS Touch. A touch device with high-quality glass display that allows the user to centrally control a room, switching or dimming lights, moving blinds, or controlling the temperature. Everything can be controlled individually or combined in one scene. Intuitive operation in the classic switch design. LS Touch is available in the colors of the LS990 range, including the 63 colors of Les Couleurs Le Corbusier, as well as the genuine metal versions. Furthermore, LS Touch is also available in the flush-mounted installation version, LS0. These past decades, the KNX system has established itself as the worldwide standard for building system technology. This year, once again, Jung is presenting innovations in this important business area. The new Jung KNX RF push buttons combine the classic flush-mounted installation with the KNX system. As a result, KNX can also be retrofitted in existing installations. In new builds, it keeps its classic cabling. Both attachments for the 1-gang and 2-gang push buttons are put on the system inserts. The system inserts function as actuators. These are available in different versions, such as blinds, switches, dimming, and also DALI. The attachment switching is mechanical and local. At the same time, the KNX RF radio provides the networking to the system, and that way, it is also possible, for example, to visualize the property with the Smart Visu server and to control the system with central commands. The push buttons are KNX data secure compatible and have a temperature sensor, a wonderful extension to the Jung KNX portfolio. The KNX Smart Panel 8 touch display is ideal for visualizing the KNX system. The panel operates completely without a server and additionally allows operation in the local wireless LAN by smartphone or tablet. The panel can be installed vertically or horizontally and provides the display in a light or dark layout. With a direct KNX connection, this panel is a cost-effective introduction to central control of your home. The Smart Control 8 is a touchscreen for the entire building technology. As a device, it works together perfectly with various Jung solutions. Using the launcher, the apps for the Smart Visu server, the Jung Visio Pro server, eNet, or also the app from S.V.E.T for the door communication can be called up. Identical to the Smart Panel 8 in construction, both devices are also suitable for retrofitting and extending. The Smart Visu server from Jung is the compact KNX control center for your home. With a connection to Sonos or Philips Hue, the Smart Visu server combines solutions with KNX. In the process, commissioning is very easy and the visualization is quickly implemented. Operation is already available in light and dark modes. The display can be adjusted easily by every user individually in the menu. With 3 new themes as an update, Jung has extended the design of the Smart Visu server app. May I introduce the Glow theme, the Midnight Blue theme, a clear commitment to design with good contrast due to the dark mode, the Nature theme, technology that adapts optimally to the individual furnishings of the owner. These are the ideal arguments for your customers, and that at no added charge. The LS 1912 range is a homage to the founding year of Jung, 1912. In the Jung switch style of the early years, the LS 1912 rocker switch brings a new experience to the mechanics of switching. The 5 metal surfaces in chrome, stainless steel, aluminium, classic brass, and dark are produced in high quality and with extra love to detail. The elegant design can be combined with the electronic systems from Jung and makes a clear statement, above all, in the high-quality room furnishing segment. As of this year, the toggle switch is now also available in our newest matte colors, graphite black and snow white. Along with light, the room temperature is an important element for our well-being. A good room climate should contribute to us dealing as efficiently as possible with our energy use. Today, I would like to show you the 4 new room thermostats from Jung with special functions. The RTR230 room thermostat, equipped with internal temperature measurement and an NC contact. This simple controller detects an open window within 30 seconds and then turns down the heating. The RTR231 room thermostat additionally offers an NO contact, an LED indicator, a heating and cooling function, eco mode, and pulse width modulation. The RTR241 room thermostat is the low voltage version for 24-volt drivers. The FTR231 underfloor heating thermostat is designed for controlling underfloor heating. Equipped with external temperature measurement and eco mode, as well as pulse width modulation. The special part about the adjustable pulse width modulation is the calculation of a time window during which the heating has to be switched on in order to maintain a constant temperature. Thanks to this improved regulation, there are virtually no temperature variations. This is an advantage compared to pure two-point control. For applications in public sectors, such as schools and daycare centers, the temperature range can be mechanically limited and adjusted. And let me also highlight the active LED indication. This allows you to see the active mode, such as heating or cooling operation, at any time. The LED indication can also be switched off if required, for example, in bedrooms. Operation is clear, easy, and intuitive. Everything you have seen for controlling and operation is based on very clear design. The aspiration for high-quality materials follows the clear design. And this is how Jung also works with the room thermostats with genuine metal surfaces for the rotary knobs in the metal designs. We like things that are simple and can be easily understood immediately by everyone. Press, rotate, and dim. The design of the Jung rotary dimmers is now even clearer. The rotary knob is now 4 millimeters wider and has a reduced height. In the genuine metal versions, the rotary knob is now likewise in the same material. With antique brass, the finish is thus the same. This also applies to classic brass. And in particular, I would like to point out the IP44 protection class. With this, the Jung rotary dimmer is splash-proof and is also suitable for protected and covered outdoor areas or for interior spaces with special demands, such as the anteroom of a sauna. The new dimmer surfaces are naturally also backwards compatible and can simply be retrofitted to replace existing dimmers. The new design has also been used for the Jung speed regulators, potentiometers, and Dali rotary controllers. LED has established itself in lighting and is constantly being further developed. Given this background, Jung presents the two KNX LED controllers either as built-in units or rail-mounted, particularly suitable for LED strips with no integrated controller. The KNX LED controller is ideal for RGB lighting control for display windows and for illuminating facades. With it, colors can be mixed as needed, and the brightness can also be set. A sequence can be used to vary the lighting effect. Other ideal application locations for this control can be found in gastronomy, wellness areas, and hotels. But LED strips are also being used more frequently in residential properties. The KNX LED controller, with its 5 controllable channels and an operating voltage between 5 volt and 48 volt, offers an enormous range of possibilities to control LED lamps. And here, I would like to particularly point out the following possibility. RGB plus CCT LED strips contain a combination of RGB and warm and cold white LEDs using CCT. This means intensive color effects can be used and a smoothly adjustable color temperature can be implemented with just one strip. Alongside many other functions, the application also contains control based on human-centric lighting. In this way, The KNX LED controller is definitely one of the most universal control devices on the market. DALI has great importance for controlling lighting. DALI stands for Digital Addressable Lighting Interface and is the interface to the luminaire in professional lighting control. With DALI, 64 actuators and up to 16 groups per DALI bus can be controlled. The new DALI 2 standard, in accordance with IEC 62386, provides significantly more precise and more detailed specifications of the functions. The control devices with the DALI 2 identification have been manufactured and certified in accordance with the standard. As a result, new commands and a dedicated system description increase the quality of the devices. Jung has developed two new DALI 2 rotary controllers. The advantage is that all luminaires can be controlled directly with a broadcast command once wired and without any programming. The DALI 2 rotary controllers enable setting the color temperature for luminaires with DALI device type 8 for tunable white in accordance with IEC. But luminaires that are not tunable white compatible can also be controlled. The device has an installation depth of only 26 millimeters and is available in two versions, one with integrated power supply and one with external power supply. So that was our peek at the new innovative product range from Jung. And speaking of taking a peek, you might also want to take a look at the Jung booth at this year's Light and Building from October 2nd to 6th in Frankfurt. Until then, all the best to all of you, stay healthy and stay Jung.